Okay, hon, here's the house. So it actually looks kind of nice from the outside, but you can see that it's actually a construction zone. So coming into this door here, we just got AC today, so we may actually sleep tonight. And this is sort of the big room, the kitchen, and some construction debris. And there's Justin sitting on his bed. And here's the 1/2 bath, Jack and Jill shower, 2nd half bath. And this is the room I'm in. I don't have AC yet, but we're just getting the air in here. So that's the room, or the house we're staying in. And so I'm back outside of the front door. That picketed roof through there, you can hardly see it. That's where Steve, the owner, is staying. And then off to the side of that, down the hill, is a little cottage that Stephen Veely's in. That's just a shack there. So this is where we're working upstairs at the moment. I'm gonna just do some pauses strategically. So we're in here, but this is that 5-pointer house. Looks all nicer than it did in the original photo, actually. They've painted the outside. So the St. Thomas Airport is just over there, down in that bottom of that hill. And the harbor that we go into is right there past the tip of the land, over the back there. Big old ferries come in there, huge. It's quite lovely right now, actually. It's not even the sun out. Okay, so then back here, this is the site. So far, we basically did a massive cleanup, and then we've started sheetrocking. So we've rocked the full ceiling and a lot of the walls in this main room. We're almost done the main room, and then we'll move into these other rooms. And then while they still have HVAC and stuff going on, while the guys can probably finish out the walls, I'll start prepping and working on how we're going to mount these redwood beams along the ceiling to look like they're beams. They're faux beams because it's all ICF form. So it's just styrofoam and concrete up there. I'm going to take you back outside. It's actually a nice time to see the water. So that right there, I was going to buy that truck from him for $1 for the duration, but then he wanted $1,500, so Stephen bought it. And it's like this piece of crap that just gets us down to the ferry, and he'll sell it back to him at the end. But that's our truck for the moment. And then heading down towards the shack, I have a feeling he bought this place or something and is fixing it up. So this is where they want to turn this eventually into like a event space here. They've got a lot of new concrete right in the middle. That pool got moved from up here down to there. And I know on the extra work list, one of the things we could do is be decking this whole thing out. So building a deck, there must be eventually going to be a way down, but you can see how gorgeous it is. It's just awesome. Over there is Honeymoon Beach. That's where Stephen and I had drinks, and the guys have gone down there a couple of times to swim. There's no actual way to the water up here because that is a rickety staircase that's broken. But I've been going sort of down the cliff and then jumping off the rock there. They came with me today. It was super fun. So anyway, it is gorgeous here. It was hot today, and right now it's like the most amazing weather. It's like 72 degrees and breezy off the water. So I'm looking forward to when you come down. All right, love you. Have a good night.